Hello, Pat. I accepted your week challenge to learn two new things. So the first thing I'm going to talk to you about, we're going to show you is a Zercher squat. I'm going to show you what it looks like, and I'm going to tell you about the benefits, the pluses and minuses of doing it, and then my thoughts. It's a good rep, Anthony. Don't lie to me. All right, so the Zercher squat was actually invented by a guy named Ed Zercher. He's a strong man who was born in 1902, died in 1995. He's actually from St. Louis, Missouri, and he invented the full Zercher cycle, which I'll go in a little bit later about what that is, to help with strongman movements. Now, the benefit of doing the Zercher squat is, let's say that you have a lot of problem rounding your upper thoracic when you're doing a front squat, or even maintaining an upright torso doing a front squat. This kind of position, the Zercher position, gets you into a really kind of internally rotated position, so you have to fight against it. So it strengthens the muscles to fight against the kind of like upper thoracic rounding that occurs with some people. It also helps majorly with trap strength and even bicep strength as well. Additionally, it helps you to get lower in the squat, so it helps with people that lack some squatting mobility. Some negatives with it is that you have to be careful because of the rounding that occurs. Also because of the placement of the bar in the crook of the elbow, it can be very uncomfortable to do, though you will get used to it. Now, the full Zercher movement is actually from the ground. So what you do is you deadlift it from the ground, put it on your knees, bring your hands underneath it into that Zercher position, and then squat it up, and then go back down on your knees, and then put it back down on the ground, which I'll show you what that looks like right now. Anthony! Come here. Anthony's going to hold the camera for me. Then, come on, Anthony. Hold it. Yeah.
Am I just doing this?
Yeah.
Okay. What am I doing?
You should get the whole.
The whole thing?
Yeah.
Only half of it.
Don't look at the camera, Anthony. That's actually the full Zercher cycle. As you can see, I'm not very proficient at it, and also helps to have some added weight onto the bar. You can also do a Zercher hold, which is see how long you can hold that Zercher grip, see how long you can hold it, and they also do a Zercher carry, which is walk around, and again, see how long you can hold that. There's also something called a Zercher deadlift, which again kind of helps with rounding, helps you to learn to try to fight against rounding of your back. So that is the first new thing that I learned this week. The second thing that I learned was about kind of carries off of the Zercher squat itself. And that goes into rounded lifting. So the first thing that I learned was about the rounding of the upper thoracic with some power lifters sometimes round their upper thoracic with incredibly heavy weights. They do this because it decreases the range of motions, and also they start out with a rounded upper thoracic because the weight's going to naturally pull them to that position anyways. Another group of people that practice rounded back lifting is the Chinese weightlifters. They actually do a fully rounded back deadlift to train their spinal erectors, so when they get out of position during a clean, during the deadlift part of the clean, or even the catch itself. What they think is that training Your muscles, when it's out of position, will help prevent injuries. So those, Pat, are the two things that I learned this week.